This is Season 2, Episode 5, titled Shiprock Strangler.
Why did Joe have to go with the stupid Irish accent? Who was he trying to fool? He did a terrible job at it. He had to go. Now what should I do with you?
Sherbert returns to his office. Joe was his only real suspect, but now he's gone. The only thing he was able to come away with was a photograph of Shiprock, a clue left at each crime scene from the Shiprock Strangler. Joe clearly must have been working with the Shiprock Strangler. Sherbert sat in his chair, wondering where he should turn next.
He was my biggest lead since I caught him in a lie, but now where do I go? He knows, I know where it's at. His first couple of murders seem to have been all planned out, but now he seems to be slipping. Was Joe always a part of the process, or was he only involved this one time? I need to call Betty and let her know what has happened. I'm sure she already knows. News around here travels fast. Everyone knows everyone. It seems like that at times.
Sherbert reaches over for a bottle, pours himself a glass. He leans back in his chair with a drink in hand, wondering where he will go next. He takes a drink, puts the glass down, and searches through his desk for Betty's number. He finds it and starts to dial the number.
Hello?
Betty, it's Sherbert.
Oh, hey, Mr. Sherbert.
I got some news for you. I followed up on that lead you gave me about the truck you followed.
Were you able to find the truck?
Yes, I drove down Old Coal Mine Road and reached the end. I made it to an abandoned house after walking a ways. I looked into the window of that house. I saw your sister, but she looked to be tied up.
Is it? Was she okay? Did she look hurt or anything?
Well, she looked to be fine from what I can tell. Soon after that, someone snuck up on me and hit me on the back of the head. I'm pretty sure they were the ones who dragged me away.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Yeah, I walked it off, but this morning when I woke up, it took me a second to see where I was. I found myself on the other side of the hill from the house, so I walked back over to it. The house seemed to be empty. I put my native tracking skills to use. I put my ear to the ground. I checked for tracks and found that there was 2 people there.
What? 2 people?
The line
I'm
went
pretty
silent
sure
as
it was
Betty
the
took a
Shiprock
breath.
Strangler who kidnapped your sister. He had help, though.
Really? You think so? Please tell me that's not true.
I'm sorry, but I think it is.
Who helped him?
You remember the guy that she went on a date with and could only do 1 push-up?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Well, I believe it was him. I confronted him at class act the other night. He ran for me a bit, but I caught up to him. He spoke to me in an Irish accent, what I thought was weird, but he claimed that everything was fine between the 2. The next day, he left me a voicemail about someone else that I should question, but in the voicemail, his Irish accent seemed to be disappeared. When I confronted him about it, I gave him a wrong name, and he didn't think twice about it. He went along with it, and I caught him in his lie. Before I could question him further, he was shot and killed by someone. The shot came from the vehicle you saw that night. They were parked down the street. I searched the truck and found a photo of Shiprock. That's the same thing that is left at every crime scene from the Shiprock Strangler.
So you think it was the Shiprock Strangler that shot him?
Oh, all signs lead to him.
So, do you think Edna's still alive?
Yes, I do think so. My theory is Joe was going to be the scapegoat for the Strangler so he wouldn't get caught.
Dang, is it? That's all crazy.
Yeah, I know, huh? But I need to find him, and quick.
I believe in you, Sherbert. You're my only hope. And when you see him, do me a favor.
What's that?
Kick him really hard in the cheek.
Okay, I'll tell him. I'll update you with any new information.
Oh, sounds good.
Talk to you soon. I'm going to head back to that abandoned house and see if I can find anything new.
All right, go on now. Bye.
Sherbert hangs up the phone. He cleans up his office a bit. He walks over to his filing cabinet, opens the top drawer, and grabs some more bullets for his .38. Heads out of his office and plans to make his way back to the abandoned house.
Good evening, everyone. Police have found Joe John dead outside his home. Police say he was shot in the chest. Who shot him still seems to be unknown at this time. They say it may have been the Shiprock Strangler, but this is not how he kills his victim. Neighbors say Joe John is an odd person, always talking with a fake Irish accent. Police interviewed local private detective Sherbert, who was with Joe John when he was shot. He had this to say: "I was following Joe John in a prior investigation from my client when a shot fired behind me, and by the time I looked, an old beat-up truck drove off like they were late to catch their first of the month check."
Well, well, I guess Sherbert is going to try and find me. Maybe I should pay him a visit. Or better yet, we pay him a visit.
Sherbert pulls up to the house, and it still looks to be the same as it did that night. When he gets out, he looks around to see if anything new has shown up. From what he can tell, nothing has been disturbed. He cautiously walks up to the front door. He turns the handle and opens the door.
Hello, Mr. Sherbert. We've been expecting you.
Sherbert froze in his tracks. He started to slowly reach for his .38.
Don't even think about it. Keep your hands where I can see them. You don't want to do anything that can get her killed.
The Strangler pointed to the corner behind Sherbert to see Edna tied up.
This is a work of fiction. Unless otherwise indicated, all the names, characters, business, places, events, and incidents in this story are either a product of the author's imagination or used in a fictitious manner. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely accidental.